I've noticed that a lot of people want to be around you just to be around you.
Yeah.
Because they know that your face being shown at the time. So that's also something that I've been watching out for, just in general. Like going out to the clubs and working with people, trying to figure out my way around the club and around promotion. Also, for being on like teams, everything is different now that I'm transforming into that too. So, but that little post got a lot of people talking up under there.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up. I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it, I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning.
Yep. I'm on Lake Street, yo. When you poppin' in Minnesota, you gotta go check it out. Facts, okay? We gonna be on that joint
live on motherfucking Lake Street, man. It's different.
I don't know how to say it. Say it.
Follow us on Snapchat for all the exclusives. Follow us on Snapchat for all the exclusives. You want to know why my pages keep getting taken? Because I ain't posting this shit on Snap. Check me out, man. You put this, we're going to put that motherfucker right here. We'll put that motherfucker right here. Follow us live on Lake Street, and that's live on ST for all that exclusive shit. Now back to the show.
Y'all know what it is, y'all know what it ain't. It's your boy Southside Chief, the Lake Street legend, aka Big Church, the new voice of the Twin Cities. We're here, another episode of Live on Lake Street. I got a very, very, very talented, very special guest in the building. Big Vena, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
You doing good?
I'm doing great.
Okay. You the talk of the town right now.
I heard.
Man, every time I post you, it goes up, and every time I post you, somebody got something to say.
Every single time.
Every single time.
I know why they got something to say though, because I'm the hottest. That's what it's.
Okay, I like that energy. But before we get into that, let's slow it down and take it back a little bit. Let the people know where you're from, and how you got into doing music.
Well, I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
But I recently, started living in Minnesota not too long ago. And I started doing music for real because somebody battled me in school before. And I never was rapping, none of that. I was just singing for real. And then, boom, she challenged me in a rap battle. I'm like, why not? That's how I started rapping. She beat my ass, though.
She took it? She took the
ate
W?
me down.
I feel that. What schools did you go to when you were up here?
North High School. Cooper.
Oh, okay.
I graduated from North High School. I went to Cooper for 1 year.
Okay, that's dope. And so you said you got into music by getting into a battle and she won.
Yeah, and it was I was in like 7th grade.
7th grade?
Yeah, I started rapping when I was 12.
Okay.
So, and I was getting I was doing more show like bookings for the Capri Theater was like my first show that I ever opened up for, and then like I just do little little block parties and stuff like that. People would book me for stuff like that or their birthdays. I think my biggest show was when I went to New York at the SOB's music venue.
You did SOB's?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a historic place out there.
It was fun. I had a good time. It was my first time out there.
Okay. What made you go out to New York?
I was with this like team called No Lock Doors at the Boys and Girls Club over north.
Okay.
That's where I started like everything, like recording, all of that. It was somebody named Damien.
Okay.
He got me into like selling T-shirts just to make sure we got out to New York. That's how we basically made it out there. It was me and a few other artists.
That's hard. Yeah. That's hard. So, okay, coming from Detroit but being based out of Minnesota now, is there any Minnesota artists that you've seen working that kind of inspired you to want to keep going hard, anything like that?
I wouldn't say nobody really inspired me because I have like my own sound.
Right.
I have my own sound just in general. But like one person I seen that was out here like popping their shit real bad was Carson Blue.
Yeah, definitely.
And then once I started like you know, showing my face more, they started to be like, "Oh yeah, you Minnie Carson." Like, oh no, hold on, I'm Big Vena.
Right.
No. But yeah, she was one of the artists. I think recently, a good artist that I recently done seen popping their shit is Stretch.
Mm-hmm.
He been doing his shit too. Lonnie.
Yeah.
Them the main artists I've been seeing actually working.
Yeah.
That I can see working, and they music is up there for real.
Yeah,
So,
no, I agree with that. So, speaking about those 3 to 4 artists you just named, I had made a post about 12 artists to look out for in 2025. When I posted that, what happened on your end?
it was a lot of, I could say Minnesota, just based in Minnesota, it's like it's a lot of hate.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't want to support as much as they possibly can. But I got a lot of, I say, just from that post, a lot of people was hitting me up, texting me back to back, asking for features, asking for a lot. So that kind of low key made my fan base go up a little bit.
I
So
appreciate that.
I appreciate the
recognition.
post. Look.
Yeah, nah, 100 for sure. So, did any collaborations end up coming out of that, or any of the artists that was on that 12 that I put up? Are y'all working together, doing anything?
Carson Blue, we supposed to be working on something soon, and Night Herbo.
Mm-hmm.
We got some stuff that we supposed to be working on soon. Other than that, a lot of artists is like they text you and be like for features or whatever, and then they don't actually be ready.
Don't follow up.
Yeah, and then I be down to do features. It's like you got to be able to be there to perform it.
Yeah,
You got to be able to show up when I need you to show up for me to do a feature.
That's real. That's real. So, when we did the live from the booth freestyle, right? I think that kind of shed a light on you to a different audience here in Minnesota, especially when we dropped it like on Facebook. It really kind of went crazy.
Yeah, a lot
Everybody
of people
had
wanted
it.
to compare me to Ice Spice.
Yeah, I didn't see
I
it.
don't. Okay, it was her type of beat.
Yeah.
So now everybody, oh yeah, Ice Spice from Minnesota, Ice Spice, this and that. It's not that. I'm very versatile. Like I got all types of music. So when people hear a certain type of song, they be like, okay, now I'm gonna go with that. And really, you really got to look down my pages and really look at what I do to actually understand where my music is coming from.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Where are you currently recording at?
Honestly, my family, they all do music. So
Yeah.
I was with a label called New Era, but you know, working with family is kind of,
Sometimes it don't always work
it don't
out.
always work out. But recently, my cousin, she records all my music. Her name, Lou Trendy. She another artist.
I don't think I heard of her.
Yeah, she was like performing at the Red Sea and stuff, but she got a lot of stuff going on right now. She do videos, photo shoots, all types of stuff. So yeah, that's right across the street from my house. We do it in the house, everything. We I used to record off BandLab with them,
Yeah.
off some headphones.
Yeah,
like we gonna
yeah.
get it together regardless.
That's the new generation wave. Like, it's a lot of clean music coming out of that app.
Yeah, it's really easy. If you get you some iPhone headphones,
Yeah.
connect it to your phone, and speaking to your speaker, you straight.
Yeah.
As long as you know how to mix in some type of way, you'll be
Yeah.
good. So that's really how we was recording in general.
Yeah.
When we
no,
ain't
that's
got no
amazing.
studio.
Especially to see like the evolution of it from like GarageBand to
Yeah.
Logic to Pro Tools to now it's going back to like just the apps. And, like that's dope to see.
Yeah. You can get the same sound that you getting from any other thing on BandLab as long as you know how to mix and if you're
Yeah.
paying for the right stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it's a
lot of-
paid service?
You don't have to pay, but like for certain things, you could pay to clear your voice up. Like it'll instantly just back out, like clear out all the background sounds.
Okay.
Anything like that, you pay for stuff like that on there.
That's hard. That's hard. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So let's get into the shit. Let's get into the shit. So I don't know if you're even familiar with Rocky Diamonds. He's kind of a guy that's that's from my generation, from doing music and stuff like that. And recently, and I think it was after I posted your freestyle, he had commented on the freestyle. He's like, something like, have her hit me up or something like that. And then 2 days later, he said he could get you signed in 6 months.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That was to be honest, that was my first time hearing about him.
Really?
A lot of people was telling me about him once he made that post, you know, letting me know who he was and what he do for real. But I appreciate the offer. Me personally, I'm not looking to get signed right now. I got a lot of working to do, like on myself as an artist. I've been managing myself. I don't have a manager right now. I'm actually looking for a manager. I'm looking for a team because I have a lot of stuff that need to control, like social medias and stuff like that is a lot. But yeah, I definitely didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
I actually just texted him like 2 days ago because I didn't even see him text me.
Yeah.
He hit me up on Instagram like 3 times before I even saw it. But I be getting so many DMs.
Yeah.
I ain't even see it.
It goes through a lot. Yeah, now Rocky, he was let me see. He was like the top dog here for a minute, like kind of like how Skeet was.
Mm-hmm.
That was Rocky back in the day, for sure.
Yeah, see, I'm down to work with anybody, of course.
Yeah.
Anytime anybody want to work with me, I'm down for business.
And he was in a group. I forget the name of the group, but it was him, LaRon, I believe, and somebody else that was in a group, and they got signed to L.A. Reid. L.A. Reid, I hope I don't mess this up, but L.A. Reid was the president of Epic Records or something like that, and Epic houses a lot of big labels like Bad Boys. I think Future was on Epic Records before and stuff like that. So
yeah, see, I'm really new to everything.
Yeah.
Like when it comes, like since my face been shown a lot, I've been new to everything. Like people been talking to me about certain things, certain people, certain connections, everything. I just be out the blue. I'm listening to them. It be driving my mind insane. Literally, it be so many people talking to me about so many different people and different things that I don't even be knowing. That's why.
And
I need
a lot of times, sometimes people have like their own. I wouldn't even just call it hate, but their own perspective on things.
Yeah.
And they try to put their perspective into your mind to rather work with them or stay away. And either way, sometimes it not be as genuine.
I noticed since I've gotten a lot of attention anyways, I've noticed that a lot of people want to be around you just to be around you.
Yeah.
Because they know that your face being shown at the time. So that's also something that I've been watching out for just in general. Like going out to the clubs and working with people, trying to figure out my way around the club and around promotion. Also for being on like teams, everything is different now that I'm transforming into that too. So. But that little post got a lot of people talking up under there. Real bad.
So it was an artist that came under there. Actually, 2 artists that came under there. I think there were like a couple or something like that. I really can't tell to verify it like that. But came under there saying like, there ain't no comparison. Y'all need to check out this person, blah, 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 something like that. How did that make you feel?
All right, so one time for the homie Jeremy Eggert. We're taking a quick break to talk about his website, Artwork by Jeremy. I know you've been really selling yourself short on the graphic design tip. We need to step up the website. We need to step up the flyers. My man has international clients. He can do all of this for you. He can make your content look fantastic, thumbnails, anything for the gram. He got you covered, okay? Stop selling yourself short. Step your life up and tap in real quick with artworkbyjeremy.com.
Came under there saying like, there ain't no comparison. Y'all need to check out this person, blah, 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 something like that. How did that make you feel?
To be honest, it's like clap for the people that's around you, whether you know them or not. If you see them winning, clap for them, because what is the hatred for? I'll be trying to figure out, but I'm the wrong person to come for it. So
yeah,
I forgot her name, but coming for you.
Coming for her?
I am. So it might be my next Wednesday drop. Who knows?
Never know.
It might be tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Who knows? But don't come for me because I'm ready to battle anybody for real.
Who would you want to go head-to-head with in a battle?
I would want to go against the hardest artists and the ones that I named. Carson Blue.
Yeah.
Like, I love her down. I do. Like,
you know, her and SK did a versus before.
I just heard about that, too. Cause once I've been mentioning, like, I want to battle somebody, I just heard about that. But I would battle Carson Blue, Vu.
Yeah,
for
Deja
sure.
Vu, she goes hard.
I I don't really know who else out here that I can think that, like, competition-wise. Because I like to get into stuff when I'm rapping.
Yeah.
And a lot of people rap about the same shit.
Same stuff,
So
yeah.
it's like you can't really. But I think Carson Blue would be some good competition. It's not a lot of female rappers. I want to go against some male rappers too, just to eat them up. So
Do you?
I do. Male rappers stretch.
You want to go against Stretch?
I
He
do.
popping big shit, don't he?
He do. He do. And I love his music too, but I definitely eat him down.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I love like good competition. Like if I know
Right.
you hard, I'm gonna say I want to go against you just because it gives me something to
Yeah.
work with.
I was thinking about trying to orchestrate like a versus live here. I think that shit would go
That would
up.
be raw.
Yeah.
It'd definitely. I feel like that'd be something that people would definitely be into.
Yeah, they'll definitely
'Cause
tune in for that.
It's a lot of. I feel like for Minnesota right now, it's not. It's on the map, but it's not.
Right.
And because not everybody has. Minnesota don't have a sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you listen to Milwaukee music, you know the motherfucker from Milwaukee. You listen to New York, you know their voice. You know Minnesota has all different type of sounds, so you will never know if they from here or where they from for real.
Exactly.
So I'd be ready to like hear everybody out. Like I want to see who got some type of competition, who got some type of lyric. I don't know how to say the word, but lyricism, whatever you want to call it. I want to see what people got coming. Like it's a lot of stuff going on with music right now, and I feel like everybody want to rap. Everybody can't rap.
Yeah, everybody do want to try to just throw their hat in the ring and be like, I'm doing this now.
Yeah. You can't rap about shaking ass and popping coochie all the time.
Right.
It ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
That's just what it might be catchy to some females shake their ass to, but when people actually listen to your lyrics, the shit trash.
Nah, that's real.
So.
That's real. So, okay. It's another topic I want to get into, and that's like hosting. You know, hosting events, performances and stuff like that, because you might not know, back in the day I used to be an artist. I used to do different things and like that, so I get it from both perspectives. Like even me doing live on Lake Street, how this room is designed in favor of an artist. This is where in my mind, this is where somebody as an artist would want to come sit down just off the aesthetic alone.
Right.
You know, so even when I was shooting music videos, I would shoot it from the perspective of if I was the one being shot, this is how I would want to be seen, you know?
Yeah.
So, but then as a promoter, I also get it from the business aspect, you know, from what somebody wants and what somebody expects.
Yeah.
So from the artist perspective, I'm asking you, how do you feel about the hostings and how do you feel about charging or getting charged or doing certain things for free, or what's your like discernment on that?
Well, I could say personally, I got into like hosting a good like 6 months ago.
Okay.
I just started hosting, and it's actually a lot trying to be an artist and host at the same time, because when you're an artist on a team, especially like when you have like a face for yourself, it's kind of like they gonna want you to stay on that team. They gonna want you to, even if it's something's not working out, even if it's look a certain type of way, you know it's not going right, but they just because you got connections and stuff, they gonna want you to stay on that team just because you have a face. They will use your face as
leverage.
Yeah, just to get certain things. And then also with performing and like the paid side, honestly, I didn't mind like not getting paid just to get my face shown. Certain shows I don't really mind because I know it's gonna be a lot of people there. I know people gonna see me and new followers, new fan base.
Right, that's a good ideology to have.
But recently, like it's like, you know, I'm going to the shows and spending money on certain stuff. Just making sure I look good, making sure I don't pay to get in, but like just certain things. Going out drinking, I'm not going out just to have fun. You know, I'm going out at trying to do business at the same time. Right. So it's like I do feel like now somebody got to pay me. Yeah. Like now it's like with like people got stuff going on outside of everything. Right. At the end of the day, you got to go home. So I don't have a car right now. Right. My car done broke down. I got to get lifts everywhere. That's money. That's spending money there and back. Then, you know, late at night when it's around 2 something when you got to leave from the club. Lifts be like good $40, $50.
Yeah, they be
Overcharging. So like spending money not to make the money back and you just to have fun is not the move. Like it's honestly not. I will skip over so many shows. A lot of people don't ask me to perform for a lot of stuff recently, and I told them no if they're not paying me.
Right.
Like I don't cost that much at that. So like me starting off, I don't expect people to even pay me a whole lot. I'm not expecting a lot out of nobody because I expect a lot of myself. It's me to put into the work for somebody to be like, okay, I'm going to pay you this. And I feel like you deserve this. You know, I want somebody to be able to say that to me first before I be like, oh, I'm finna charge this much, a whole lot of money just for me to perform. And I ain't even, you know, popped my shit completely yet the way that I'm supposed to. But I do feel like now, like something in my pocket would be great.
Yeah.
When I perform. It don't have to be much, but giving me my credit, you know what I mean? Would mean a lot to me just because I work hard on the music that I make. So when I'm going out and performing for free, when I'm going in that studio and recording, it ain't for free.
Right.
When I'm putting in the work, I'm at home late nights, even after coming from the club and promoting, writing songs because I know I got to drop. I be dropping either every Wednesday or every other week on a Wednesday on Facebook just to give people something to watch, to put my face out there, not to let people get bored with me.
For sure.
So I'm always working and writing. So that's really, I'm definitely looking to get paid every time I go out and perform something, even if it's not much.
No, I totally get that perspective. One thing about it is you're completely right, right? But also on the promoting side of it is most promoters aren't necessarily paying for a show, they're paying for a return.
Right.
Like it's a business. So like we were talking earlier like that you do hair, right? You know? So when you're buying hair and then they're paying you for the service, when you pay for the hair, you're trying to get a return.
Right.
So like from the promoter's standpoint or from the club owner's standpoint, it's more of a thing where it's like, okay, this person wants to get paid $200 to perform and they're going to put on a show. That's fine. But am I going to make $300? Because if I'm letting you and all your people in free, how can I quantify who's coming?
How am I making that money back?
Yeah.
And I have no issue with that.
Yeah.
That'll be the thing with me. It's just nobody has talked business with me for real.
Yeah.
Like I'm waiting for somebody to sit down with me. I done hit a few people up. You know, I talked to Polo about some things.
Polo Scott.
You know, last Friday Go Room or whatever, I talked to him when I was trying to perform and just figure some stuff out. I actually got to hit him up about some more stuff, but I'm really just waiting for somebody to sit down and talk to me because I have no problem with bringing people out, you know, and making sure the money is getting paid back to the club. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have no issue with that. But it's just that nobody actually told me, like, okay, this is what we going to do. If you do this, I'll do this for you.
Right.
Once I get that, okay, it's okay. It'll be situated. So that's all I'm waiting for.
That makes sense. Sounds like you got everything, if not figured out, that you're on your way for sure.
Yeah.
I can say I'm definitely a fan of your music.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
For sure. I want to see how far you can take this shit for real.
I plan on taking it as far as I can for real because I didn't go to college because I wanted to do music. Like there was nothing. I already learned how to record myself before I got into high school, low-key, like little stuff that I needed to do. I've learned how to produce like certain things. I got people around me that could teach me how to make beats. Like I have people around me that help me, you know, the right people. So I feel like I'll be straight as long as I keep working and keep grinding for what I want.
Nah, definitely. Is there before we wrap it up, is there anything else that you want to let the people know? What to look out for, what you got coming down the works?
I'm actually looking to drop a mixtape. It's gonna be something different since, you know, a lot of people used to me rapping hard and all of that. It's gonna be called Infatuated. It'll be all like, I'll start promoting it on Valentine's Day, but it's all like love songs or some type, you know. I'm trying to get as many artists from Minnesota, you know, some dope artists to get on some features on it for free. The studio time will be free everything could be free. Everything could be situated as long as they come. So looking for a couple artists, and that's pretty much it. Y'all gonna have a lot coming from me soon. So just watch out.
Definitely, that's dope. We're I know one thing for sure. I'm definitely gonna be tuned in to what you got going on.
Hey, it's gonna be some heat. I'm just waiting for everybody to put their big boy pants on to come battle me.
we gonna set up a verses for you real soon in the near future. Let the people know where they can follow you at. Let the people know where they can find you at. Facebook, Instagram, all of that.
Y'all can follow me anywhere. _official Vena. Facebook official Vena. Anywhere, really. The official Vena, the biggest.
Hey man, y'all make sure y'all go follow her. Big Vena, not the little one. You understand me? It's your boy Southside T, the Lake Street legend, aka Big Church, the new voice of the Twin Cities, and we gone, man.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up. I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it. I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning.
Yep. I'm on Lake Street, yo. When you poppin' in Minnesota, you gotta go check it out. Facts, okay? We gonna be on that joint
live on motherfucking Lake Street, man. It's different.
I don't know how to say it.